When Rachel lost her husband, she sealed this room and every memory inside, shut tight for 2 years.
She said opening this door felt like opening a wound she wasn't ready to heal.
Millions struggle to declutter after loss. Psychologists call it grief clutter, and it keeps people stuck for years.
But something shifted, and what she found inside changed everything. Rachel's story began with sudden loss, the kind that freezes time. Her husband Mark passed unexpectedly, and with him, life as she knew it.
Grief filled the home like fog. Every shirt, every book, every pair of shoes was a memory she didn't want to erase.
So she waited for 2 years.
This video isn't just about decluttering. It's about how healing begins one memory at a time. Then, one morning, Rachel made a decision. Not to forget, but to start healing. She would start with just one box.
She created a simple system. Keep, donate, undecided. That gave her permission to feel without forcing herself to let go.
The first thing she touched? Mark's old watch. It still ticked.
The sound of that ticking. She said it made him feel alive again, just for 1 second. But instead of putting it back, she kept it.
And from that moment on, she knew she could keep going.
The closet was the hardest. Mark's scent still lingered in the fibers. Every pocket held a surprise. Receipt, notes, memories.
One pocket had a scribbled note she didn't recognize. It was a to-do list. At the bottom, it written date night with Rach.
She sat on the floor for an hour holding that list, crying, remembering, but in that moment something softened.
Each item carried weight. Some were too heavy to lift. Others, she realized she could finally set down.
There was an old baseball glove, cracked and withered. It reminded her of their first date at a local game. She smiled through her tears.
Then she found an envelope labeled for rainy days. Inside was a collection of movie tickets and Polaroids. Small joys stored away.
Decluttering isn't something you need to do alone. Rachel's sister stepped in, not to rush her, but to hold space beside her.
They laughed too. Over old birthday cards, a hideous sweater Mark wore every Christmas. There were tears, but tears was joy.
It wasn't about erasing him. It was about making space to remember him better.
Sometimes healing begins with a hand on your shoulder and someone who says, I've got you.
Only one box remained, Mark's final belongings.
She waited a week before opening it. She said it felt sacred, like she needed to be ready.
And when she finally did, inside was a letter she had never seen before.
It was written on plain paper, folded carefully, just one page.
His words gave her the permission she needed. You don't need to hold on to the things to hold on to me.
She read it again and again and again.
She copied the letter and tucked one into her journal. The original stayed in the memory box.
Decluttering after loss isn't about letting go of the person. It's about making room for your life to keep growing.
Rachel created a memory box, a single shelf, just a few things, but filled with love.
A candle, his watch, that worn glove, and the letter.
She visits that shelf every morning now, not out of sadness, but with gratitude. If you've lost someone and the clutter still sits untouched, know this, you're not alone.
Letting go of an object isn't letting go of that love that lives in you.
And when you're ready, just one box at a time can change everything. What's the one object that brings you memories? share in the comment.